back to Yogini Steph. My name is Yogini Steph. Today is day 4 of Halloween yoga. The theme is Mummy. Could you have guessed? This took me a while to put on. Okay, so let's begin. Lifting ourselves up nice and tall. Head over heart over pelvis. Lifting up through the crown of the head, grounding down through the seat bones. And just relaxing the shoulders, backing down away from the ears. Options, close the eyes or take a soft gaze to the floor. Unclenching your jaw, letting your tongue rest at the base of your mouth. Grounding down through the feet, grounding down through the seat bones. Elbows nice and heavy, lifting up through the crown of the head. Imagining you're resting your chin on a shelf. Just taking a few breaths here. Starting to wiggle the fingers and toes. Blinking the eyes open if we're not there yet already. Lovely, look into your right. Exhale, look into your left. Keeping our torso nice and still. Inhale, look into your right. Exhale to your left. And inhale to your right. Exhale to your left. Gazing ahead. Inhale, looking up to the sky. Exhale, drop your chin to your chest, carving a line with our nose. Inhale, gazing up to the sky. Exhale, chin to chest. And inhale, gazing up to the sky. Exhale, chin to chest. Lovely, gazing ahead. Dropping your right ear to your right shoulder, just doing some nods here. Working out the nooks and the crannies. And come into stillness. Inhale, lifting our head up. Exhale, bring it all the way over to the other side. Just doing some nods here. And just noticing where you place your head. Is where you feel the stretch across the side of your neck. And come into stillness. Lifting our head up through center. And just drawing some figure eights with our nose. And figure eights the other way. One more figure eight. And gazing ahead. Lovely, shoulder rolls forwards. And shoulder rolls backwards. Come into stillness. Inhale, shoulders up to the ears. And drop. And again, inhale, shoulders up to the ears. Drop. Last time, inhale, shoulders up to the ears. Drop. Lovely, making fists by our sides, circling our wrists all the way up to the sky. And circling our wrists the other way, bringing it all the way down by our sides. Lovely. Shaking your hands out, waving your hands, flicking your fingers. Lovely. Arms extended out in front of us. Do a little dip side to side. Our mummy walk. Lovely. And right fingers facing down. Left hand rests on top. Just looking for that opening in the top of our hand. Opening in the top of the wrist. Lovely. And fingers to the sky. Drawing your fingers towards you, just opening through the front of our wrist. Excellent. Arms out in front of us, doing a little mummy walk, little tips side to side. Day 4. And come into stillness. Left hand down, right hand rests on top. Lovely. And fingers to the sky, drawing that hand towards you. Again, feeling that nice little opening, nice little stretch. Excellent. And release the hands, give it a nice little and interlace your fingers together. Do wrist rolls one way, wrist rolls the other way. Come into stillness, hands to your laps. Let's do some cat-cows. Inhale, leaning forward, gazing ahead, open up the heart, the throat. Exhale, chin to chest, curl the spine, take it to the back of the chair. Inhale, bringing it forward. Elbows tucked in by our sides. Exhale, taking it back. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, really curling our spine. Last round, inhale. And exhale. Lovely. Gazing ahead. Inhale, right arm out to the side. Exhale, thread the needle, bring it through, shoulder towards thigh, doesn't have to touch. Maybe gazing above your top shoulder if that's available for your neck today. If not, you can gaze to the side or to the floor. Pressing into our feet, inhale, lifting ourselves all the way up, head comes up last, arm out to the side. Exhale, hand comes back to our thigh, switching sides. Inhale. Exhale, thread the needle, bringing it through, finding that twist, that rotation. Pushing into your feet. Inhale, lifting yourself all the way up. Arm comes out by your side. Exhale, hand comes back to your thigh. Both arms up above your head. Holding on to your right wrist. Inhale, lifting up nice and tall. Exhale, side stretch. Keeping the weight nice and even on both seat bones. Maybe you can gaze up to the sky if that's available for your neck today. Inhale, lifting up through centre, switching wrists. Exhale, side stretch, other side. Lovely, bring that top arm back. Inhale, fingers up to the sky. Exhale, bringing it all the way down. Crossing your right ankle or crossing your right leg. Left hand to the outside edge of our leg. Right hand to the back of the chair, lifting up nice and tall. Deep breath in. Exhale, twisting, gazing over your back shoulder. Maybe you have some Halloween decorations behind you to say hello to. Inhale, coming out slightly to lift. Exhale, we twist. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Lovely. Coming back to centre. Unraveling yourself. Arms by your sides. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to shins, ankles or feet. Inhale, hands to knees. Half lift looking ahead. Exhale, back to our forward fold. Pressing into our feet, sitting up, big angel wings, prayer above our heads. Exhale, bringing it down through the centre, by our sides, switching sides, crossing your left ankle, crossing your left leg, bringing your right hand to the outside edge of your thigh, left hand to the back of the chair, lifting up nice and tall, deep breath in. Exhale, twisting, gazing over your back shoulder. Inhale, coming out slightly to lift. Exhale, twist. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. And coming back to centre, unraveling yourself, hands coming down by your sides. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold. Hands to shins, ankles or feet. Inhale, half lift, hands to knees, looking ahead. Elbows in by our sides, nice and long in our spine. Exhale, forward fold. Pressing into our feet, sitting ourselves up, big angel wings. Prayer above our heads. Exhale, bring it down through the centre, by our sides. Lovely. Bring your legs apart, toes facing outwards, interlace your fingers. Resting your thumbs on the back of your neck. Inhale here. Exhale, tip into the right. Inhale, rising back up to centre. Exhale, right elbow towards our opposite leg. Inhale, rising all the way back up. Exhale, tip into our left. Inhale, centre. Exhale, elbow towards opposite knee. Inhale, pressing into our feet, lifting back up to centre. Exhale, tip into the right. Inhale, centre. Exhale, elbow to opposite knee. Pressing into our feet. Inhale, lifting back up to centre. Exhale, tip into the left. Inhale, centre. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Last round. Exhale, tip to the right. Inhale, centre. Exhale, elbow to opposite knee. Inhale, centre. Exhale, tip. Inhale, centre. Exhale, elbow opposite knee. Inhale, back to centre. Lovely. Unraveling ourselves, legs together, both arms out in front of you. Drawing your right arm across your chest, gazing over your right shoulder, relaxing your shoulders. Unclenching your jaw. And gazing ahead, bringing your right arm back to centre. Right hand to right shoulder, pushing that arm up. If you feel like it, you can bring that arm up and overhead. If this is a struggle, go back to pushing, just being aware of any sharp pains or shooting pains down our shoulders and our arms. Lovely, and release the arms out in front of you, other side. Bringing your left arm across your chest, gazing over your left shoulder. Relaxing your shoulders, unclenching your jaw. Gazing ahead, bringing your arm back to center, left hand to left shoulder. Again, pushing that arm up or bringing it up and overhead. And release, let go. Giving everything a nice little shake out. Arms by our sides. Right arm up, left leg up. Flexing out foot and bringing it down. Right leg, left arm. Bringing it down. And again, right and left leg. Exhale down. Inhale, left arm, right leg. And down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. Feet out in front of us, flexing the feet towards you, making fists with your hands, circling the wrists and the ankles one way. And circles the other way. Come into stillness, flexing both feet towards you. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, lifting up and over as we forward fold. Hands landing wherever they want to land on your legs today. Send in the direction of the inhales to the back of your lungs. Lovely. Using your belly muscles to lift you all the way up. Head comes up last, soles of the feet to the floor. Shaking the arms, the hands, the feet, the legs, shaking it all out. And taking a big stretch. Feel free to sway side to side. Lovely. And bringing it all the way down. Feet to the floor. Hands on our lap, sinking back in our chair into your Shavasana. Softening those shoulders, unclenching your jaw. Starting to wiggle the fingers and toes, taking a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Blinking the eyes open if they're not there yet already. Sitting ourselves all the way up, hands to prayer in front of heart centre, pushing your hands together, feeling the connection between your hands, your connection with yourself, your inner lights. Feel free to join me in an Om. If not, you can say it to yourself in your mind, or you can listen and feel the vibrations. Entirely up to you. Deep breath in for the Om. Om. And Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Give yourself a nice big clap. Lovely, and I will see you tomorrow, day 5 of Halloween Yoga.